Now, what can I do for you? How can you join this amazing new development and benefit? It's quite simple. Eon has a strategy where we charge $36 per product and month. And we have this for classroom environments up to $36. And the more you purchase, you get also a discount. So for example, if you are 100 users in a department, it's $32. And if you are a full campus with 1,000 users, it's 18. What about this one? What is that? That is, my friends, the grants. And the grants help you to deploy this technology with a huge investment from Eon. We can contribute up to 98 and 99%. Now, there's no free lunch. You still have to put some money into it, but it's a fraction. And you have to deploy this at scale. So the grants are designated for scale. We have grants that are focusing on technical vocation and K-12, in R&D and university, on impact for a region, a government, or an enterprise. If you want to learn more about these grants, please reach out to us. It's quite simple. The process is that there is an application online. There's no binding financials or liabilities with the application. If you apply, it takes literally 10, 15 minutes. Most questions are multi-choice, and you can submit. And then within a limited period, about 5 days or so, you will see if you get it or not. If you get it, you get a certificate. Then we do a mutual due diligence and we agree. So this goes from rather small implementation, like an entire school, all the way to regions and even entire countries. We've done national rollouts. What are the deliverables? So if I take a national rollout, a regional rollout, they are quite extensive. There are 8 specific deliverables. One, we provide you the full platform with all the products that I've outlined. Unlimited infrastructure. And this infrastructure works, we use Amazon Web Service. We provide unlimited time duration, unlimited data that you can store. Also, this infrastructure enables you to connect with devices such as Meta, Apple, Magic Leap, Vision Pro, and other that you're very familiar with. But here's the positive thing. We can also, which we couldn't do before, deliver up to 10,000 tailor-made courses. And 10,000 tailor-made courses actually is often sufficient to generate most of the needs for a region, or even sometimes a country. And these are tailored in the localized country, localized language, etc. One thing that's a paradox that I discovered is that in this digital transformation journey, organizations face 2 challenges. If I'm looking, for example, at a region, on one side, they need to convert to this digital era. They want to go AI-centric, and they need to do it fast. But they don't have the necessary resources to do it themselves. And at the same time, they have a large unemployment among youth. And what we do is we combine those and created a solution under the Learn for Life Academy. So during 3 months, students, interns, and participants get those skills so they can do it themselves. Okay, what does that mean practically? One is real-world skills, so hands-on experience, not just theory. Critical thinking, problem solving, the ability to develop this AI-centric solution, and not just learn the technology around it, but actually how do you apply to generate sustainable revenues. International exposure. Just to give an example, I mentor 90 of these at the moment. And you can see here, if I click on global, because I have, you can see here Eon's global interns, and they come from various corners, from Portugal, from UK, from, let's see here, Middle East, Sri Lanka, El Salvador. So all corners of the world, South Africa. So this is a very exciting experience for many of these students, and it's very practical because during these months they get a tangible work experience so they can apply for a job and show this evidence. Now, the best can also apply to work with us. We don't employ many, but we do offer every batch job opportunities, and some of them also apply with the customers. Keep in mind, Eon has thousands of customers over the years, and they will be engaged in those projects. But even if they don't choose to do that and choose to apply for a job in the local region, I think their position is a very strong position. And some of them, who knows, may want to do their own business. And that kind of comes into the innovation hub. So, what's the difference here? The innovation hub is actually addressing SME or startups. They want to use Eon's platform and the back end and the software development kit to develop their own products, their own IP. And we offer that. Typically, we do around 40 SMEs per year. So that's quite extensive. And that's 200 over a period of 5 years. And we do also around 20 large corporations. We do provide the grants, and we talked about that previously. We do provide also the access to the marketplace. So you become a part of a family. This family has meets not only virtually, but also physically. Here's an example of the Eon Experience Fest. You are invited. Next one is May 3rd. And the specific one that you see here was in Istanbul. And what we have there are decision makers. You can build a wonderful network. You can also share your experience,
Eon
monetize.
is a global company,
Let's listen
and
in.
Istanbul is a global city. It's the meeting point of the world. And we saw yesterday and today how it all matches perfectly together. We came from all the continents, from all the different countries, and we're all experiencing what Eon is all about, the mission and the vision of education for all that is linked to the new technologies, to artificial intelligence, to virtual reality, augmented reality.
So that's the family you invited to join. You also get all the know-how and resources. There is a process to do this. So to give you a recent example, this contract was signed about a week and a half ago. This is with a partner. So here's an example how Eon partners. In this case is ITE. They are Singapore's leading technical vocational training institution. And they basically travel around the world and share their knowledge. Here's our president and MD for Singapore at Eon that has partnered together. Eon provides the technology and all the goodies that I described. And we have here the institution that provides the pedagogical aspects. And the recipient of this is Odisha, which is a region in India. And you can see that we are, in order to provide this practically, we also have received a whole floor where we launched this center. And the center entails all the elements required to make this a success. The auditorium, where we can host many people, an AI academy that provides the benefits I outlined earlier, the innovation hub, the command center for hosting and infrastructure, the production studio for the content, the job and career center if you want to apply for jobs, the financial management of grants, the marketplace, and the technical pedagogical center. Now, on that note, I will end by inviting you March 3rd. You get the link here. So just contact us and you can see here the invite. You can see previous speakers, why to attend. You can see videos from previous activities. We have had many illustrative participants and speakers, like Dr. Anthony Chang from Stanford is also working in the healthcare business. Bertil Anderson, chairman of the Nobel Prize Committee. Victor Ponta, former Prime Minister of Romania, etc., etc. So I think it's an event that you don't want to miss. And registration for you, it's going to be free. That's limited. If you want to learn more, don't hesitate to contact me, Dan at Eon Reality. You can also reach us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. And on that note, I want to thank you. Looking forward to meet you, hopefully face-to-face soon. And until next time, have a good one. Thanks, and bye for now.